Hi guys, hello. Today is November 3rd and I am going to show you guys how to make some easy, super duper easy dog cookies as part of my project Kindness, 1 act a day. I'm going to make some cookies for our doggos and then also share some with our neighbors that have doggos too. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you're going to need. Pumpkin, just pumpkin, pure pumpkin, nothing else in there. And then a natural peanut butter, and this is only peanuts also. I don't know if you guys can see that. You want to make sure that, I'm going to have to add it in here. I can't remember how to say it, but I got to look it up. But there's some peanut butter that has, I want to say xylitol or something. I'm sure I'm saying it completely wrong, but don't get peanut butter with that in it because it's toxic to dogs. This recipe also calls for oat flour. I did not have oats, but you can make your own oat flour simply by putting some of the oats inside of a food processor and just letting it do its thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then the dough is gonna go inside of these little molds. I'm gonna use 3/4 cup of oat flour, 1/3 cup of plain unsalted peanut butter, and 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree or puree. I don't know how to say that either. Apparently, I don't know. Anyways, you're gonna bake it at 20 minutes for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. All right, so I'm gonna set you guys up so you can see while I'm doing it. All right, so you guys really are not gonna believe how easy this is. I've already pre-measured everything out, so I'm just gonna add everything, your 3 ingredients, to the bowl. I might end up doing another batch though, because I can't remember how many cookies this makes, but we want to share with our doggy friends, so we want to make sure that we have enough. So there's the pumpkin, and now the peanut butter. And I had to stir this up. There was so much. Natural peanut butter is, I don't know, I'm sure some of you have seen it. It's just like super liquidy on top, like oily. So I just stir it up. Let me get all that gooey goodness off of there. Okay, and then you just mix. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, and you're just gonna wanna mix until your dough looks like that. All right, and now we're gonna stuff our little molds with the dough, like so. Okay, now we've got our molds filled. So now we're gonna throw them in the oven. I have already had it preheating, so it's ready to go. But you're gonna wanna cook them for 20 minutes at 350 degrees and then take them out and let them cool, obviously. Don't give them to your pup right away. Let them cool off. Okay guys, there's the finished product. They're still cooling, and when they cool completely, we'll give the puppers some. I did end up, so what you see here is only one batch. So it only made a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh, so 16. It only made 16. So I actually made 2 more. So I tripled the recipe so that I'll have some for our neighbor dogs too. All right, guys, all of the cookies are done. They've been cooling for a while, so I'm gonna just set some aside for our neighbors that I want to share with for their pups. So I don't think that I mentioned this, but they'll be fine for a week on the counter as long as they're in an airtight container, or this is has like a nice strong Ziploc to the top, or not Ziploc, but you know what I mean, seal. And if you put them in the fridge, they'll last for about 3 weeks. You can also freeze them, which will extend their lives significantly as well. And I already have these on hand. I'm sure if you guys wanted to do something like this and wanted to share, you could just throw them in, you know, like some sandwich baggies or something. So that's that. I am going to package these. I'm going to give our pups a cookie and just show you guys because they love them. Well, all right, guys, they are ready to go. Let me get my puppers. Actually, just grab these. Let's go find them. All right, do you guys want a cookie? Okay. Well, hold on. Everybody gets crazy. There's one for Harley. Daisy. Mac. Yay, everybody loves them. Alrighty, guys, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just putting this in here. You guys can pause it and write it down if you want to try it on your own, or whatever. Anyway, that was the video. I hope you guys liked it, and this is just, you know, day 3 of the Project Kindness series that I'm doing for the month of November. Let me know in the comments if you guys are doing something similar. I would love to hear about it. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.